behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody, it's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got another great interview coming up shortly. But if you haven't already yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell, and you're always going to be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And feel free to leave your comments on the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you're on Facebook, facebook.com/Palm Mash TV is where to go. You can obviously follow us there, comment on the things you see, even send us an inbox. And we'd love to hear from you there as well. And also we'd love to hear from you on email. PalmMashTV, all one word, @gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist interested in being on the show, you can send us an email and we'll show you how to do that. But we love fan mail as well, so just send us a fan letter and we'll get back to you. And all this is going to be recapped at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Hamburg, Michigan, we have Ogenerall today. Very talented artist as usual. All of our artists are talented, and he especially is. And we'll get to that interview in a second because it starts right now. Okay, here we are with the interview as promised. And with us from Hamburg, Michigan, we have Ogenerall. Thanks for joining us, Ogenerall.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to have you here today. Let's start with the obvious question. Tell us a little bit of how you decided you want to become an artist, because, you know, everybody has their own story. We'd love to hear yours.
Yeah, absolutely. So I grew up skateboarding, so I was sponsored by a skate shop in Brighton, Michigan, which is a little city that's close to Hamburg right here. And my buddy, who was the manager of the skate shop, runs the rap group Royal Mitten out of Pontiac, Michigan, and he became my best friend over the years, hanging out with him, and always going to his house, hanging out in his studio. I wanted to become I've always wanted to rap, you know. So I was like, hey man, I met opportunity and I was prepared. So, you know, when opportunity meets preparedness, that's when I started rapping. I can say that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're obviously a pro at it, and I love the song. I love the music and everything.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Who are some of the artists that influenced you when you were growing up? I mean, I'm sure there's a few mainstream artists that come to your mind.
I wouldn't say my inspiration wouldn't be hip hop necessarily, but I'll give out a couple for sure. I like Eddie Holman. He's more of a soulful singer. When it comes to hip hop though, I do like Eminem. He's a great one. Apollo Brown, I like beat producing. He also has some great features on that sound, so I like that as well. Another one, I like a lot of the Detroit sound. So Damn John Boy. I like hearing Babytron, all that new cat stuff. So yeah, Michael Jackson, all that crap, man. I like all the old stuff. So
yeah, definitely Michael Jackson, Eminem are definitely legends. I know they're different genres, but they definitely have proven their.
Yeah, I grew up listening to a wide variety of music. So and I like when I grew up, I never wanted to be a rapper. It just kind of came onto me. So I have like a wide music background, I'd say. So I have a lot of different varieties I inspire from.
Okay. Well, those are some good ones for sure. Right now, people could be watching this and they say to themselves, how am I going to get Ogenerall's music and where can I follow my social media? Tell everybody the lowdown on that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You can just look up Ogenerall. It's one word, Ogenerall with 2 L's. I'm on all platforms, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, all that stuff. I'm on SoundCloud as well. Facebook, Owen Martin. You can just look up Ogenerall. I'm on there as well. Instagram, Ogenerall. You can Google Ogenerall, man. You can find me everywhere. Look up Royal Mitten. I'm also a new member of GMG. Shout out Merkham for getting me on here, man. Shout out to him. So represent them as well. You can find me everywhere, man.
Okay, and social media as well. You're on like Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Ogenerall, everything.
Okay. All right, we'll go to those streaming platforms and get his music and follow him on those social media sites. I know he would love you for those things. And the video that we're about to watch right now, it's called Tin Man. Tell us a little bit about that song. We'd love to hear the story behind it.
Okay, so this is one of my first songs I've actually made, believe it or not. This is when I was around the time making the General mixtape, and I started rapping about a little bit over a year and a half ago. I was like, you know what? I was making kind of some soulful music. I was like, I kind of want a hard Detroit style kind of rap that kind of slaps, you know? And I was like, I was kind of feeling, let's say, heartless at the time. You know, I was like, man, I got no heart. Call me Tin Man. So, and I like, who doesn't like Wizard of Oz? So I took inspiration from Tin Man. No heart like Tin Man. Ended up getting Tone Gotti on the song. He's in the group Royal Man as well. And yep, ended up making that song. I ended up liking it, tweaking it, engineered it myself, and ended up performing that one. The crowd seemed to like it a lot. So I was like, hey man, let's do a video to this song, and that's what you're about to be watching now.
Okay, well, it is a great video, and I know everyone's dying to watch it. We'll get to that in a second, but thank you so much, Ogenerall, for being on the show today. Uh,
Thank you.
Anytime you want to come back on the show, let me know. We'll see if you can
Absolutely, man.
get some updates to everybody.
Yep, sounds great, man. Thank you for having me.
Okay, and here it is, Tin Man by Ogenerall, and it starts right now.
You gonna buy us your stimulus check?
1200, bro. I'm out like some Burberry niggas. Some goddamn Vinci. Some
Ogenerall.
Boy, they stupid as hell. I been saving on my goddamn taxes, nigga. They niggas stupid.
I got no heart, call me Tin Man. I got a pocket full of dead men. I smoke everyone and there was 10 men. They be like little Owen, where you been at? I got no heart, call me Tin Man. I got a pocket full of dead men. Wish I could wake up, hold a 10 bands. Yo bitch tryna suck my dick for about 10 grams. Smoke hydro when I whip the Focus. You can smell it down the street, it's that super potent. Fago and codeine, it's that super potion. Now I'm on a jet plane, moving slow motion. Take a trip to the ocean, skip out the coast and smoke the finest tree you can indulge in. Now I'm Manistee exploring covens. Have the chauffeur with the bitch like it's stolen. I'm a walking dead man. I'm a walking dead man. Smoking with a headband, talking shit, get your head bled. No heart, you can call me Tin Man. Me and my bro, yeah, we on a mission. We'll off the chop, air 'em out, air conditioning. Spark up a blunt when my hoe get tripping. Pray to God in 10 years, this ain't how I'm living. I got no heart, call me Tin Man. I got a pocket full of dead men. I smoke everyone and there was 10 men. They be like little Owen, where you been at? I got no heart, call me Tin Man. I got a pocket full of dead men. Wish I could wake up, hold a 10 bands. Yo bitch tryna suck my dick for about 10 grams.
I might flip a pussy nigga like a channel. Boy, it's lit just like a kennel. It ain't nothing I can handle. I'm with Owen and we blowing on the road. Shout out with VAs, you know that we on the road. I'm with gang, I'm with mob, and you know we on our job. Going hella fucking crazy, and you know we on our job. Shout out Ogenerall, that's the money move. Pulling up with bad bitches too, we get money moves. I'm with a bad bitch, I need a rich bitch. I need a thick bitch in a two-seater. Round with the strap in a two-seater. I got a bad little shorty coming with the heater. Outside it's hot, need a white beater. I'm going hella crazy with my little meter. Hold on, I'm in the car going hella crazy. I'm on the E-way with my niggas, nigga. Hey, take off, bro. When in Pontiac, we bout to shut it down. I ain't playing around, I'm the king with my crown. Yeah, and you know it's going down. I'm with my niggas right now, and then we hot right now. Yeah. Hey, right now, he just called my phone. He said some got some shit up on the way. For real? O said he call my phone any day. Okay. Yeah, I got that plug, and I told that nigga underlay. Let's go.
I got no heart, call me Tin Man. I got a pocket full of dead men. I smoke everyone and there was 10 men. They be like little Owen, where you been at? I got no heart, call me Tin Man. I got a pocket full of dead men. Wish I could wake up, hold a 10 bands. Yo bitch tryna suck my dick for about 10 grams.